Bro, Jujutsu Kaisen, it's just been peak, bro. And we got Modulo. We got some spoilers for JJK Modulo. Everybody's hyping up Yuji and Yuji's Black Flash Enshrined Beyond Sukuna. Bro, that title is just sick. All right, let's get into it.
Yuji uses Black Flash and a city-cutting cleave surpassing Sukuna completely, along with new blood manipulation.
Damn.
And then we have Dabura using his technique reversal of shadow manipulation.
Bro, people been glazing the hell out of Dabura, bro. Y'all really think he's gonna be stronger than Sukuna, Yuji, Gojo? Like, why y'all glazing him so much?
Rika and Tsurugi going crazy, but Yuji, my goodness, potentially even using the flames alongside his furnace. I mean, his Black Flash is incredible, full mastery over Black Flash, and his clearness, man. So this was just the craziest chapter of all time. This was nothing short of insane.
Bro, honestly, JJK, it's a beautiful series. I'm so glad that Gege actually made Modulo, bro. Like, low-key, he could have just quit at the ending of JJK. I'm so glad he made, like, this new series, and now we got another aura farming villain, Dabura. Like,
just start, leave a like on the video, helps out so much. Thank you very much. And if you haven't, be sure to subscribe for a ton of consistent quality Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo content just like this. This is crazy. That's it. I'm just starting the video. Like, I'm not even gonna wait for anything more. In this chapter, we see that Bum Sorcerer actually comes to attack Yuji with extreme ease. Yuji stops his attack with his hand.
Damn.
Of course, because we know last chapter he wasn't actually trying to kill them, just disarm them. Yuji, with extreme ease, like I said, stops the blade with just his hand. Simply that and nothing more. And he even uses, you can even see it.
Bro pulled an Ichigo. Y'all remember when I think Aizen was throwing his sword at Ichigo or something? Like, Ichigo stopped Aizen's sword. Like, it's a Bleach reference.
Looks like how Sukuna used cleave on his weapon. In that same way, you can see his weapons cut. Yuji charges up his fist that's burning up. Either A is using blood manipulation flowing red scale to boost it, or it's furnace.
Yuji's so freaking broken now.
Is in the next page, Yuji uses Black Flash. Yes, he has complete control over Black Flash at will. It's not a problem at all. He has mastered it. The theories are true. Yuji has become the first person in history, something even Sukuna and Gojo can't do, to use Black Flash at will. Look at this page. Look how crazy this looks, dude. He actually Black Flashes. The guy goes flying, literally gets sent across city blocks, and I know Yuji's holding back. Like, he literally knocks him out in a single punch. Like, he goes flying. He uses blood manipulation after this page to fire a tiny bit of his blood to Mino, just to poison him, because as we've talked about, Yuji has death painting blood, so it's poisonous. And of course, they're talking to Yuji, and I can read this here. Then Mino basically has a page where he like shouts to Yuji. We don't know what he's saying, but we have the translation for page 7, so I will be reading the translation. Just listen to my voice as I read this. Yuji says, "Who cares, right?" And Mino says, "What?" And I'm saying Yuji Itadori doesn't matter anymore. Gojo reference. What are you doing? What are you talking about? All soldiers never die, they simply fade away. Don't worry, I'll take care of the cursed spirits left in Tokyo. And we can see Yuji's face as he says this. We can actually finally see Yuji's face. And then Yuji says, if Senpai's grandson loses, I'll at least wipe his ass. All I can do right now is to make sure the two of them don't get in each other's way. 4 people, I forget you. I won't forgive you. Like, dude.
Oh yeah, a lot of people are thinking that Yuji's like hairstyle change, or there's something like weird going on with his head, because like you see how his he's always kind of covering his head. It's just like we haven't actually seen him take off, you know, the hoodie.
Insane. And Yuji is actually like, he's just good. He's actually so good, and he's saying he'll take care of everything. Rika, Tsurugi, Mahoraga, and Dabura. This is fine, right, Sensei? Yuji just says to himself, as we get to see an awesome page of Yuji actually being back. Oh my god, he's talking about Gojo in this page as well. Like, he's actually referencing Gojo, that Sensei line. What an utter goat, man. And we see there's no stitch on his forehead. It's just Yuji, man. No Kenjaku, none of that stuff that people are saying. And of course, we have page 9. And you know, this Yuji stuff is crazy, but this Dabura stuff that's gonna happen next is insane.
What the fuck is that? What is this shit? What?
Because there were theories that this is going to happen.
Is that a fucking vortex or something?
Translations for you on the page. So page 9.
What is he holding?
Energy, which is original negative energy. You can convert it into positive energy and explosively boost your power to heal. So what happens if you channel this energy into a technique? And we see as Dabura is thinking all of this, the light begins to change into a black orb. And on page 10, the theories were true. Everyone was theorizing that he's going to use technique reversal and make shadows. It actually happened. And we just see right here, Dabura is saying, how do they even call this on Jujutsu? A new technique called reversal. saw, and this is the narrator speaking, Dabura once again takes the chance to defeat Makara into his own hands. And then Dabura is thinking after the narrator speaks, but this time I must absolutely finish it in a blow before it adapts. What do I do? And he's holding like a sphere of darkness, of shadow.
Okay.
This is just insane. Like, how strong is this guy, dude? How strong is fucking Dabura? Seriously, dude, he's got light manipulation, shadow manipulation, nuclear explosive, like light speed kicks. He's got to be like
Okay, yeah, maybe. All right, I'm gonna be honest. He probably is stronger than Sukuna and maybe Gojo.
Strongest character bar Yuji. I'll make a whole video about that separately later, but just to continue, page 11 we see Tsurugi and Maru continue, and like it's a cool fight and everything. He goes there, and then we see in page 12 he says, Rika-san, why not? I feel like someone has a nasty personality. And I guess they're just talking to each other. I don't really know. It's just more of a comedic type of thing. And then something happens from the shadows, and this is probably one of the most interesting things. Like Rika or Tsurugi put their hand on the ground and shadows actually come from it, right? And it says, page 13, from the shadows, what is that sword? From now, just swing it with all you got, put all your power in, and we see, yes, Maki's blade is actually here. Dude, what? I mean, the soul split katana actually made an appearance. Dude, what is this chapter? What is actually this chapter? Like,
it's just a bunch of aura farming at this point.
Like, the cleave from Yuji Dismantless destroying the entire city, blood manipulation, black flash, technique reversal from Dabura. Then we got Rika / Tsurugi with soul cutter katana coming out. This is just insane. And then, like, literally, we see a bunch of cursed spirits come, and then he, like, charges up his attack, basically Tsurugi, and, oh, here we go. From page 15, it says, they start a big escape out fear of Dabura. This shouldn't do this. Oh, God. Like, we see basically everyone panicking, even, and this is coming from Maru himself. And then Yuji saying this. It looks like they seriously underestimated how many cursed spirits would multiply when they're trying to learn it. It's the first time, so nothing to do with that. Oh, good. No. This is just, goodness. Yuji, you can see on the page right here, looks so raw, looks so insane, simply puts out two of his fingers in the same pose as you. Oh my god, that's so cool.
He looks weird as fuck in this panel though. Like, what? I can't laugh. What the hell?
Fires off a dismantle the size of which we have never seen. This singular base dismantle. That's
crazy.
That's it. It's not his domain. It's bigger than Sukuna's domain. Like, are you kidding me? It is so huge. Like, you can see the explosion it causes. Like, this is on the level of a furnace or something. Or Sukuna's domain. Like, probably more compared to Sukuna's domain.
God damn.
And it's from a singular dismantle shot. And you can see it's like so long, it's literally covering like a portion of the city. And then in the next page, like, basically Maru gets hit with the ultimate third eye cheese because all the cursed spirits died. Like, it's way too big of a strain. And then he gets cut up by Tsurugi's cut, but of course not deep enough. And then right in the final page, the mask actually goes and it says, Rika-san, do your best, as Rika says. And it says that did she undo the transformation? Her cursed spirit is fading, and like Tsurugi just looks insane in the final page. I think Tsurugi is finally awakened of the soul cutter katana, but that is literally the chapter that's everything. Like, oh my goodness, dude. Yuji actually, first of all,
well, hey, Yuji Aura farmer, bro. The chapter looking good, man. And honestly, it feels wrong, but he probably has surpassed Gojo, man. It's crazy to say, but yeah, Yuji, he's done it. He's done it. At the very least, he surpassed Sukuna.
Flash at will? Like, I knew it was coming, but I didn't expect it. It's just so casual. He can control his level of it. Instantly knocks the guy out, like, instantly. And I don't know what he was using before he used Black Flash. Like, is his fist on flames because he's charging a Black Flash? Is that actually his furnace that's being charged? Or is that, like, flowing red steel scat from Blood Manipulation? So we're going to get the official chapter tomorrow, and I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow for the full scan. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it.
It's just aura farming, though, bro.
But yes, we'll have the full knowledge of what's going on. But what we know as a fact is he casually just Black Flashes and controls it, and his blood manipulation is off the charts. Like, dude, how strong is
so he can Black Flash at will.
Blood manipulation on an honored one level, and his dismantle has surpassed Sukuna's. Like, we never saw Sukuna do anything like this. Dude, the size of this is insane. This is a single.
Thank you, Kenjaku, bro. Thank you, Kenjaku, for creating Yuji, for birthing Yuji. This shit is beautiful.
Dismantle. Sukuna needed a domain expansion to replicate something on this level. And then even Yuji, like, he looks awesome. He looks so cool. Dude, Dabura using his shadow technique
JJK,
as well.
man.
It's something that, like, people said was coming and I thought was possible. But if you saw my previous video, I was saying how it's likely Dabura's going to win because he's the hero of the story. So it looks
like what?
Yuji's
How is Dabura the hero of the story? What are we talking about?
I was saying how it's likely Dabura's going to win because he's the hero of the story. So it looks
no.
like Yuji's...
Wait, what do you mean Dabura is the hero? That doesn't make sense. What?
Probably gonna need to step in and defeat Dabura
How's he
after
the
this.
hero?
So what we're probably gonna get is a Yuji versus Dabura. And even then, we might get a Yuji versus Tsurugi once before Tsurugi actually kills Maru. He might intervene to stop him, to not allow him to kill him. I mean, there's just so many insane things happening in this chapter, and Tsurugi awakening as well. I mean, it's something we all saw coming, but I didn't think it'd be this soon. And even Rika being able to summon the Soul Split Katana, something makes sense because Rika does have the ability to store weapons, but still, like, the craziest part of all this,
Isn't it the aliens that are like invading Japan or Earth though? Wouldn't Dabura be considered the villain?
this is because Tsurugi isn't fully awakened, but Maru actually tanks the cut and says it's too shallow from the Soul Katana. Just going to show how insane the durability is of Maru as well, like a special grade monster. But my goodness, that one page of Yuji where you just see him activate Dismantle, and he looks like Sukuna, his hand, the same hand sign, and his eyes look
Bro looks
menacing.
angry
It
as
actually looks
fuck,
like a wild
man.
tiger. Fires it off, and just what a phenomenal chapter overall. Fantastic. Like, be out and be ready for a live stream today. I'm gonna put out on this chapter. Please leave a like on the video.
Hey, bro, this shit was peak, man. I really love what Gege Akutami is doing with the Modulo, man. Like, I really do. At first, I was like, oh, the alien concept seems kind of weird. I don't like it. You know, why are we bringing aliens into Jujutsu Kaisen? But honestly, the execution, the way that Akutami's actually going about it, freaking peak, man. Yeah, I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I love the aura farming from Dabura and from Yuji. Yeah, peace, y'all.